Hi guys, and welcome to this week's Coffee Chat. Yep, I'm sitting in the vehicle that I'm driving. I pulled over in a parking lot under a shade tree. You might be able to hear the insects in the background, a few cars on the side roads going by, but I'm just trying to practice what I shared with you in the writing today. Taking a moment to pause, a 1-minute pause. You know, I'm reminded of something that Bilbo Baggins of Hobbit fame said. He said that I feel all thin, sort of stretched, like butter that's been scraped over too much bread. Maybe that's the way your life feels sometimes. I know that we have a tendency to be operating on hypervigilance. It's kind of that hypervigilant mode. So much information coming to us, so many things to do, our schedules, our project list, one thing after the other, not taking a moment to pause in between things. That's why the one thing I want to focus on today is taking that 1-minute pause. For me, when I take my 1-minute pause, wherever I am, maybe I just finished responding to an email before I open the next one, or maybe I just finished a writing and before I go to the next one, I take that moment just to pause and I say this to myself. I say, everything belongs to God. Everyone belongs to God. And I just take a moment just to release all those things. No, it doesn't fix everything. It doesn't make anything go away. It doesn't solve all the problems in the world. But for one moment, I find a place of peace in my soul. See, I remind you of this one idea. My soul just can't do life at the speed of a smartphone. I have to take some moments to pause. And the best thing to do is to develop this habit on a day-to-day basis in your life. How do you know you're operating on hypervigilance? Well, here's a couple questions that maybe you can ask yourself, and maybe you can get to the real root of the soul issue. Are you happy most of the time? I know I struggle with that sometimes. How often do you feel lighthearted? Are you excited about the future? Do you feel deeply loved? And when was the last time that you felt carefree? Ask yourselves those questions. If you're honest with yourself, most likely like me, my life is running way too fast. I'm trying to do way too much. And the one thing I want you to remember today in the coffee chat is this. Just take that 1-minute pause. Take that 1-minute pause just to turn your mind off, relax for a minute. Maybe you say the same thing I do. Everything belongs to God. Everyone belongs to God. God, I need you to restore peace in my soul. Maybe you're just quiet for a minute. Whatever it is, practice the 1-minute pause to try to bring some peace back to your life. I'm going to add a few more habits that can help you. But remember, I care about your soul, and you need to take care of your soul. Thanks for stopping by for a coffee chat, and I look forward to talking to you next week.